It's a corner for us. Bruno Fernandes to take. Van Dijk with the header and a goal from Virgil van Dijk. Our captain gives us a 3-0 lead. It's great to see Van Dijk scoring. In behind now to Roberto Firmino. Still Firmino. Firmino's beating a few players. Firmino gets the shots off. That is what Bobby Firmino is all about. What a shot to score the third goal in this one. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another one of these Liverpool Career Mode episodes. I'm actually happy with the way things have gone so far in this series. Top of the Premier League with 29 points, one above Leicester. We're doing pretty well domestically. Even in the Carabao Cup, we seem to be getting the job done. In the Champions League though, it's a completely different story. We lost our first two group stage games, but we've kind of recovered. And now we do have a decent chance to, make the round of 16 of the Champions League. So in today's episode, we're going to continue trying to smash through more Premier League games, as well as that big Champions League game that we do have against, of course, Galatasaray at Anfield. So it should be a big episode for you guys. If you guys are excited for this one, show your support by dropping a like in the video. And tell you what, if you guys smash out 700 likes, tomorrow you guys are getting an episode. So go down there, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content, and let's crack on with the video. Let's continue the tradition of starting off episodes with a press conference. And again, if you guys have any questions and want to get involved with the series, drop in your questions in the comment section below. First question, who's your favorite player this season? Now this is actually a tough one. It's between Mo Salah and Ndombele, and because Ndombele is a new signing, a player that I haven't used in FIFA 19, I'm gonna go with him. I've just enjoyed him so much in midfield. 8 assists and 3 goals. He's getting the numbers as well. It's a shame that he's gotten himself injured and he'll be out for the next 2 months, but so far, based on what I've used and what I've seen, I'm gonna say Ndombele has been my favorite player. Moving on to the next question, what do you think of Adrien Rabiot's agreement deal with Barcelona to join in the summer? I'm not gonna lie, I do fancy this transfer, but I just hope that the Barcelona board don't prioritize this over Frenkie de Jong or De Ligt, because I want to see those players at Barca as well. But for a free transfer, I know he's on like astronomical wages, but I still feel like a free transfer to get Rabiot for free is actually really good business. So I'm excited to see if this deal does go through and how he performs for Barcelona. Alright guys, I've seen these kind of questions so many times in the comment sections of my videos. It's time to answer them once again. Where is the My Player Career Mode? I know so many of you guys want to see that series return to the channel. It was one of my best ever series done back in FIFA 18, and it is going to come back to the channel very soon. I'm thinking mid-February or March or something along those lines. I'm not going to start it in the month of January because it's a month where YouTube views and the money you make on this platform in general is low, so it's not good for business for me to start this month. But 100% it's coming to the channel very soon, and I can't wait for that. So for now though, we're going to be cracking on with the Liverpool Career Mode, and also I'm planning on doing some more experiment videos and also a different style of rebuild videos as well very soon. So I'm still working on all that. So that's the plan for now, but my player will be returning to the channel very soon. And that is it guys for today's press conference. Let's move on. Finally, a centre back or a defender wins the Player of the Episode award. Very impressive from Virgil van Dijk as he managed to win the vote. He scored a goal in the last episode, but that was actually given as an own goal, so he technically didn't score. But all round, I think his defensive performance last episode was really good, and hence why he is your Player of the Episode. A quick season goals update before we crack on with the games. I'm hoping to make progress with the next Gerrard objective soon, because we have sent our 5-star scout with the goal to find a playmaker to England. So I'm really looking forward to, getting back and seeing his results. And also a few goals from Mo Salah would be absolutely phenomenal. So far he scored 13 in the Premier League. And again, if Mane and Firmino add to his goal tally, that'll be even better. At least we'll be able to complete or make progress with the greatest tried-in objective. And as always, goals from Juan and Sua will definitely be welcome. Forced to make a ton of changes because of fitness reasons and the fact that we've got Galatasaray midweek. Kind of makes sense to go with this lineup right now, and it's Burnley. I'm confident that this team should be able to get the result. We do have world-class players on the pitch like Mo Salah, Fernandes and Keita as well. No Ndombele as he's got himself injured and will be out for the next 2 months though. It's still a strong team. Lyon in goal as well. I'm confident we'll be able to get all 3 points from this fixture. Well, that's not good. Big chance for Burnley. Decent cross played in. What a save from Andrea Lunin, but He couldn't stop this Laren guy there. Burnley have taken the lead. I was just talking about how confident I was to, get a result against Burnley away from home. But there you go, they've scored. A cross coming in. Lyon did really well to, get the save. But then, that's just awful from us. Mo Salah, we really need him to perform in this one. Aubameyang. Now back to Mo Salah. We know how quick Salah is. Here he goes. The Egyptian king on the attack. Once again cutting inside on his left foot. What a save from Pope. Salah denied a goal there by Nick Pope. Fair play to the Burnley keeper. That was a sensational save. Oh no, another chance for them to put a cross in. This is awful, man. Why can't we defend? In the upcoming winter transfer window, we need to bring in centre-backs because our backup team, it's honestly frustrating. Being 2-0 down to Burnley, I genuinely don't know what's happening here. We're going to be dropping more points in the Premier League, especially to a side like Burnley. No disrespect, but this is a game that we should be winning every single day of the week. And there you go, we're actually losing 2-0. Again, another chance for them to cross, and our defense is again being caught out. Cross played in, and again they get a chance to score. Lyon does make the save this time, but why can't we defend crosses, man? It's getting so frustrating. If you guys have any suggestions on how we can, get rid of these stupid crossing goals that we do concede, let me know in the comment section, because it's just painful. Aubameyang gets super lucky there now. Naby Keita. I'm waiting for Insua to make the run. Insua has made the run. Insua finesses it. Oh, come on. Pope again with a save. It was a tough angle though, but I maybe should have just crossed it. Another chance for Burnley. There's no way we're going to be going 3-0 down against them, or is there? Another cross being played in. Come on, someone get it away. This is ridiculous. We've conceded from literally every cross apart from one. I genuinely don't know what to do. We are losing 3-0 to Burnley. This is embarrassing. Now Aubameyang back to Salah. Aubameyang on the volley gets the shots off. What even is the point when Pope is going to save everything? I'm genuinely so salty right now. Just look at this play. And there you go, Burnley with another chance to cross. They've crossed it in. Well, Joe Gomez chests it to straight away give it to our opponents. And look at that, they won the header once again. Can we actually win a header for once? This is getting ridiculous, guys. We're getting smashed here by Burnley. 1-2 back to Aubameyang. This is his chance to score. He can't miss that. But, well, it's in added time. So this goal is basically pointless. 3-1 is definitely better than 3-0. But ultimately, it's just the same. It's jack shit, man. What a terrible result. Well, there you go. We've lost 3-1 to Burnley. One of the most embarrassing results in this series. I mean, you can understand when you lose to the likes of AC Milan and all. But when you get smashed by Burnley, something's clearly not working. I want to just take a look at the Premier League table and just see how things are going. The next game that we do have is in the Champions League. And if we perform this way in Europe's elite club competition, we're going to get knocked out. So I don't even know what to say after this. You know what? I wasn't taking Burnley seriously because I thought they weren't doing well in the Premier League. But turns out they are 6th in the league. So I guess I didn't give them enough respect. That's my fault, guys. But anyways, we've lost to them and now we are 2nd in the league. 2 points behind Leicester City. That is not good at all, especially for the morale of the club, because our next game is super important as we face Galatasaray in a huge game. If Galatasaray win, this group is just going to be like the most insane group ever, because then everything is going to be based on that final game and we might actually lose the chance of progressing, because we face Milan in our final group stage game. So winning now against Galatasaray is absolutely crucial. You know what, for once I thought, let's try and use the global transfer network. It may prove to be very useful in finding regions and just world-class talent we just don't know about, at least for now. So I've sent out these 5 scouts to countries like France, Germany, England, Spain and all that. So they're going to be hunting for players between the age of 16 and 20. And of course, they have to be world class. So we'll only get regions this way. So let's see how this works. And I'm eager to find out what kind of players we do get through, this global transfer network. Here we go, guys. It's time for the big game against Galatasaray. And this is our team. Alisson back in the lineup. He's been performing a lot better than he was at the start. So I'm hoping that he can continue performing. Harry Maguire and Van Dijk at the back. We need to, find a way to deal with headers and crosses. So I feel like they'll be useful. Robertson, Cancelo back in the team. No Ndombele because of his injury, so Naby Keita starts this one as well. Firmino playing in cam because I will be using Salah up front with Shaqiri out wide, again because of fitness reasons. But I'm eager to see what Salah can do as a lone striker for the entire game. So that's our team. Let's get right into this one. Huge game for us. Here's Xherdan Shaqiri. This is a big opportunity for him considering he doesn't start that often for us. Shaqiri out wide now to Firmino. Brilliantly done from Firmino. He gets the shots off. Now it's Mane with the header. Hits the post from there. Or the crossbar. I'm not even sure. Mane. That was kind of an open goal, wasn't it? Ah, that's a chance wasted, I guess. Pushing forward now. So far it's been a cagey game. We need to try and do something different to open the game up, as here's João Cancelo with a chance. Cutting this one back with a cutback was awful from the Portuguese international. Should have done better there, guys. We really should have. Here we go. Mane out wide. We know he's got the pace. Come on. This time a much better cutback to Roberto Firmino, who shoots, and the keeper makes a bit of a mistake but still parries it away. And it is still 0-0. This is not good at all. A crossing position, and they've taken the shot instead. And Alisson comes up with the goods. A fabulous save there from the Brazilian. It's good to see him now finally perform. But it's time for me to make some substitutions. I am going to bring on Juan Insua for Shaqiri. Shaqiri just didn't do anything in this game, and I feel like Insua could be a game changer with that pace that he does possess. It's a corner for Galatasaray. They're calling a player short. Instead, they put the ball in. The header is in the back of the freaking net, guys. Oh my god. It could be over, guys. Our Champions League dream could be over right here, right now, unless we get at least a draw from this game. This is unbelievable, guys. Galatasaray are going to beat us at Anfield. What's going on with us? Last episode, we were balling out. And even in the episode before that, we were playing really well. But now, everything is just falling apart. We cannot afford to lose this game, guys. Otherwise, it's over. Our Champions League dream is gone. Andrew Robertson now. Here we go forward. We need to do something from this attack. Here's Sadio Mane. This could be it, guys, for us. Still Mane on the attack. Mane now on his right foot. Mane with the shot, and let's go, guys. We get the goal. It's Sadio Mane who puts the ball into the top bins and equalizes for us in this huge game in the Champions League. That goal from Galatasaray honestly could have been it. That could have been the goal that ended our Champions League season. But Mane wasn't ready for that, guys. Sadio Mane cutting inside, right foot, top bins. And that keeps our Champions League hopes alive this season. Barely, but yes, it is alive. 1-1 now in this one. We've got to defend, guys. It's Feghouli now with a chance to maybe cross it in. He puts the ball in. Harry Maguire strong, gets the ball away. And we may be able to counter from this. Here goes Fabinho now. Still Fabinho. Out wide to Juan Insua. Does he have the pace? He does have. He cuts inside really well. Finding Firmino. It is now Mo Salah to Mane. Mane could be getting his second, and let's go. We've scored the winner in basically at a time. There's no time left and we've scored. Mo Salah with the assist and Mane with the brace. What a performance from Mane in these last few minutes of this game. And that is the goal that sends us through to the round of 16, guys. I can feel it. What a strike from Mane. Easy finish as you'd like. Salah with the assist. Unbelievable turnaround, guys. Who would have thought we'd go 1-0 down to Galatasaray, and within the space of like 5 to 6 minutes, we'd also win the game 2-1. The scenes in the Champions League, guys. The absolute scenes. And that's that. The drama, the emotions in the Champions League. Absolute madness, guys. That's the best way to describe it. I'm so eager to see the Champions League group stage table right now, but I kind of feel like we'll make it now to the round of 16. What a game of football, man. What a game of football. This is the Champions League for you. Okay, this is super interesting. AC Milan drew against Lyon, which basically means that there's nothing for us to play for in that final group stage game. It's basically job done for us, which is awesome. Those 2 goals from Sadio Mane have come up clutch, guys. What a performance from Mane, and that sends us through to the round of 16. We cannot finish first in the group, but we are guaranteed second place, which I guess is fabulous, man. The Champions League has just been nuts so far this season for us. It is time for this one against West Ham in the Premier League at home, and I am taking this game extremely seriously because, well, we need to start getting back to, winning ways in the Premier League. We lost to Burnley in terrible fashion, and I want to win this one against West Ham and get all 3 points. So I've gone with a really, really strong 11, probably my strongest. A few players not fully fit, but I'm sure they'll be fine. That is the team. 3 points is what we're after. We're already looking really good with Mo Salah on the attack. He's going to score that. Obviously, it's Mo Salah who scores his 14th Premier League goal of the season. 1-0 Liverpool against West Ham. I mean, Mo Salah, when he's on that right flank, bombing forward with that insane pace, he's going to score. He gets it on his left foot and then bang. That's an easy goal all day, every day for Mo Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Open space, and now it's Firmino. In behind to Mo Salah, who I think is onside. Look at him go. He's on his left foot now. Mo Salah beats a couple of players. Laying this one off to Naby Keita, but he cannot get the shot off. In fact, he does get the shot off. Left foot, Naby Keita into the back of the net. Mo Salah gets the assist for this one, but what an effort from Naby Keita. I mean, I wasn't expecting that to go in. In fact, I wasn't even expecting him to get the shot off because that was a very difficult position he was in, and he still managed to get the job done. Great goal from Naby Keita. 2-0 Liverpool. Here's Bruno Fernandes. It's now Mane. That's a very cheeky pass into Naby Keita. Outside of his right boot, Naby Keita scores another goal. What a performance Naby has been putting in today's episode. And Ndombele is injured. Naby Keita takes that chance, and there you go. He scored the third goal of this one against West Ham United. Great finish outside of his right boot, as I just said. Actually went for the finesse shot. He just did that on his own. Quality player. And 3-0. We are balling out. Bruno Fernandes now with a chance as well to score. He's going to score. He's hit the post. What? Bruno Fernandes misses a sitter there. He really should be scoring those. We could have made it 4-0 easily, but, well, Bruno Fernandes doesn't have his finishing boots on. Oh, no. Chance for them. It's Felipe Anderson down the left. I don't want to concede. Oh, man. What just happened there in defense? What was Romagnoli doing? In fact, look at him complain. I'm sure he was at fault for that because... Have a look at this again. Terrible defending though from me. And how did Cancelo not body, of course, Felipe Anderson then? Look at what Romagnoli was doing there. Look at this. What's he trying to do? Is he stupid? Just use your right foot, you idiot. Oh my god. Romagnoli there was just awful. I'm not enjoying using Romagnoli, guys. I must say that Van Dijk is great, but Romagnoli, he's pretty average. Just the win we wanted in the Premier League, a convincing win against West Ham United. Still a bit salty about the goal we conceded because it was just awful defending, but great performances from Naby Keita and of course Mane as we do get the job done. 3 points in the bag. Take a look at this, guys. Oscar Carter, one of the players we already have in the academy that we signed up earlier on, 15-year-old right winger. Look at his potential, 86 to 94. That is just insane. I can't wait to, promote him to the first team in like a few seasons, I guess, and just see how he performs. Dominic Solanke has been sold to Wolfsburg. That means we will be getting 10.5 million added on to our transfer budget, which may mean that we might go ahead and shop for a striker because both Aubameyang and Firmino aren't getting any younger. I normally don't simulate games in my career modes because I just don't enjoy doing that, but lately I've seen a lot of comments asking me to, simulate the Carabao Cup as well as, the FA Cup games and just playing the Premier League and of course the Champions League games. So we'll do it for this episode. I'll be simulating this one against Derby, but I need to know your opinion on this. Should we continue simming the Cup games? I'd love to know your thoughts on this. And also, I won't be simulating any Premier League or Champions League games, and if we do get to the finals of the cup competitions, we'll of course be playing that, even probably the semi-finals. But let's sim this one against Derby and see if we do progress. Hopefully we will. I'm going to finish this one off, and there you go. We took it to penalties, guys, but we've gotten through past Derby, and we are in the next round of the Carabao Cup. Could this be the moment we've been waiting for? The next Gerrard. Let's see, guys. Sam Thomas. Not really the next Gerrard. Oh my god, guys. This could be it. He could be the next Gerrard, guys. 84 to 94 potential. Aiden Davies. We may have just found the next Gerrard, guys. Let's sign him up immediately. Well, none of the other players look that good, so we're going to reject them. But I'm so eager to see that guy's stats because we may have just completed our objective. Oh my days, guys. He's a midfielder as well. 16 years old, 84 to 94 potential. This guy is the next Gerrard, 100%, guys. He's got the free kick accuracy as well, curve as well. We're going to train him and make him the next Gerrard 100%. So there you go. We finally completed the next Gerrard objective. Credit to Leicester City. They are still top of the Premier League and they're going strong. 34 points so far. We're in second place with 32. But I'm just impressed with the way Leicester City are playing in the Premier League this season. They are unbeaten as well. So that's actually ridiculous. And they have a chance to extend that gap because up next in the Premier League, we do have Man City, which is going to be tremendous. Next episode, Man City and Chelsea. That's going to be mental, guys. And also Everton potentially. This, guys, just had to happen. Liverpool have drawn Everton. We've drawn Everton in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. The fact that one of our season goals is to avoid defeat in the Merseyside derby, and now we have to play 2 extra Merseyside derby games. it's going to be crazy. I'm hoping we can avoid defeat and, complete that objective that we do have. But yeah, a chance for us to knock out Everton and potentially win the Carabao Cup. I'm down for that. We've actually made tremendous progress with our season goals in today's episode. First season goal objective that we have completed, guys. The next Gerrard. Aiden does look like the real deal, so I'm super happy about that. Mo Salah now up to 14 goals in the Premier League, which is really, really impressive. Again, 30 goals now. We need to score 50 with the Trident, so that's being made as well. Progress there. And also, Juan Ensua didn't really make any progress for his objective, but he did play well, so I'm hoping he can score soon for the club. But there you go, guys. We've made immense progress with our season goals in today's episode. Before we end off today's one, it's time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and your nominees for today's episode are Naby Keita being the first one. I thought he was really good, scored a brace for the first time in this series, and also was dominant in the Champions League for us as well, influential in the last few minutes of that game, and he definitely deserves to be in the nomination. Your second nominee is going to be Sadio Mane. Of course he had to be nominated. He literally carried us in that Champions League game against Galatasaray to send us through to the round of 16. So obviously he's going to be nominated. Make sure to click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that is it, guys, for today's episode. I really hope you guys are enjoying this Liverpool Career Mode. I certainly am enjoying making these videos for you guys. And if you guys are, I would love if you guys could drop a like in the video, as that really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time, and I shall see you guys very soon with another video on this channel. And also, just forgot, 700 likes gets you an episode tomorrow. See you guys next time.